Hi, I'm the Amateur Gamer, and welcome back to episode 4 of my playthrough of Diablo 1. Where we left off, we had just completed level 4 of the Labyrinth, done all the quests up to this point so far, so now we're going down to level 5, and in level 5 is where we will change from the cathedral tile set, which you see here, into the Catacombs. So, let's get to it.
The smell of death surrounds me.
So, yeah, we're going to be coming across different enemies down here. And overall, things are just going to start getting harder. Okay, it seems like I've come across 2 shrines already. And I am going to need my cheat sheet to deal with them. Okay, we will come across enemies, as you can see, that are the same as the ones that we've been fighting so far. They're just, you know, getting harder. There we go. Okay, so just gonna get my cheat sheet out for the. Well, I'm gonna get it ready for the shrine there, because we, again, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, you really don't want to mess around with the shrines unless you know what they are going to do. So I've just got it there. I'll have to go and read it again, but okay, there's probably enemies in here as well, so let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so a few bats in there. Just want to try and funnel them out. Really just fight a couple at a time if we can. Because, you know, don't want to get overwhelmed. This is where the game starts to get harder. And you do need to be a bit more careful with what you're doing. Okay, so this shrine is an enchanted shrine, and we are not going to touch that, because what it does is it minuses 1 to a random spell level and pluses a spell level to all others. Thing is, as a warrior, I'm only really using 2 spells, and if it minuses 1, it's going to be minusing it off my healing, which is not what I want at all. So we generally just don't want to leave that one alone. So say no to that shrine. It's not worth the
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Okay, cool. We've actually already, which I wasn't expecting, come across the magic rock for the quest for Griswold. Was not expecting that. But great, you know, great. I'll quickly go in here, look at this shrine, and kill the enemies in here. Then I might just teleport out of here. Okay, these guys. Okay, teleport out of here and complete that quest. Come on. So these guys are, you know, similar to the hidden. Go invisible and run away after you hit them. But, you know, just work at it and you'll beat them. Okay, so this shrine is the Glimmering Shrine. Let's see what this one does. The Glimmering Shrine identifies all unidentified items in the inventory. Well, I mean, it's useful. It means that you don't need to use scrolls or go back to town. The thing is, I don't think I actually have anything that needs to be identified. No, I don't. So, I mean, there's no point in using it. If I need it, I can always come back and use that. But yeah, just gonna go back to town now to hand in the quest for Griswold's magic rock and, you know, sell off some items.
let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Okay, cool. So we've completed that quest. Excellent. And we've gotten our first ring. The Imperium Band, which of course is not identified. I'm just going to use the scroll though. So, 2 to all attributes, really cool. Fast hit recovery, also really good. And plus 20 to light radius. You know, you can live without that. The light radius isn't super important. Half trap damage is nice. I believe that there was a bug. It's not... I believe it did get fixed. I'd need to test it really, but I think they did fix it. Where this used to give you half damage to ranged attacks as well, which is a bit... a bug that's not supposed to happen, but I think they fixed that. But still, you know, half trap damage is always nice. So yeah, that's actually a really cool ring. We'll probably be using that for the rest of the game. And I need to sell some of this stuff.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So, don't need them. Just gonna quickly repair. Have a quick look and see what his premium items are. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. We are starting to rack up quite a few items in here, which is going to limit our inventory space. I might have to start changing the potions and selling off some of the smaller ones. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. Pop to the healing.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Just going to have a quick talk to some of the characters.
Greetings, good master.
Okay.
Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Nothing there. Because sometimes they'll give you a quest.
Good day.
Nah.
How may I serve you?
I think for the rest of the quests, I probably need to find them in the labyrinth itself. But we'll just have to wait and see. I think all the quests that I'm going to get out of the villages for now is done. So, back to the Catacombs. Now, in here somewhere is actually another entrance into this area. And what they do is every time you go down to a new area such as this, so we're not in the cathedral anymore, we're in the Catacombs, they actually put a staircase leading back up to town. Which allows nice quick exit and entrance into the labyrinth. Now, of course, we haven't found it yet, but I'm sure we'll come across it. Won't be too bad. Yep, just some good old skeletons. Wasn't anything there. That's what I wanted to check. My hit chance, not sure if that actually went up, but it's nice to see some of these pieces go up. I'm probably going to start putting points into vitality now, because an increasing health pool is probably more important than anything else. Okay. These bats tend to charge you from a distance. Whoop. They're actually a little bit hard to see in this, like, colouring and whatnot. The grey enemies like that. Oh look, here's the way up to town. So just to show you where it is, it actually comes up here, which if we walk over here, yes, there's some cows. If we walk over here, here is the very top of the level of the town area where the witch Adria is.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I don't think I need anything from her right now, do I? Just... Nah, don't need anything. But yeah, let's just show you where that entrance is. It is the furthest away from like the blacksmith and stuff. But, you know, it's a useful, just little entrance. These, of course, only unlock when you actually reach the level. So, I couldn't actually enter this until I had gone through the labyrinth and, like, unlocked it from this level, level 5. So, we're going to go into Vitality now. There we go. So we're coming across some more ranged enemies. They're probably goatmen, unless the skeletons are making a comeback. Nah, yeah, they're goatmen. Yeah. Oh, that's one of those rooms. Okay, so... Hey, another room. Oh no, an amulet. That's handy. So again, we want to try and lure enemies out to fight us. Getting these bats out here will be useful. But yeah, there's gonna be... Oh, okay, no, it wasn't what I was thinking, which is good. What I was thinking is what can happen sometimes is you can come across a room just absolutely filled with archers. And, oh, they can be really annoying to deal with because you're just being shot almost constantly. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh, get him before he runs. There we go. Okay. Hate dealing with some of these enemies. I don't have an identify scroll on me now. See, now would be a good time to use that that shrine that we found. But, you know. Okay, looks like there's a unique enemy in there. So we'll be getting hopefully a good magic item off of him. So we just want to try and lure them out one by one. Come. Okay, so it's just an axe. Probably won't end up using that, but you know, selling it for gold is always useful. Okay, yeah, still a few enemies in there. I want to just try and lure them out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Item dropped. What was it? Oh, book.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
A book of firewall. Don't come across them very often. Put you there, actually. Oops. I don't think there's a way I can... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go back to town again soon. Yeah. Archers, archers, archers. Okay, I'm just gonna run away for a moment. Run through here. Oh, run through here. Close the door if you can. Okay, because we are running back, I will take this opportunity to go back to that shrine to identify the items we got. And then, instead of using the portal, I'll just use these steps. There's no point in wasting a scroll of town portal when you can just exit the steps there. You do want to hold on to them. Though we are making decent enough money now to justify spending some of it, it's still probably a good idea to just hold off on spending your gold just yet. Okay, let's see what items we got. So we got this. 6 dexterity, that is going to be handy. It's because our to hit chance goes from 82 to 85%. It even increases our armor class by 2, so that's very good. That requires 50 strength to use. That has an increased hit chance and increased damage. That's actually a really good axe. I might just dump it in the middle of town just in case. I That is actually a really good axe. The thing is that just blocking is just so useful. You need to make a judgment call. And right now, I think I'm gonna just forego high damage output.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't think I'll be able to. Actually, I might. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm just... On other occasions, I might have foregone the blocking and just gone for the high damage output. But... at this current spot, I think I'm just going to stick with the shield and continue to block, because it has been incredibly useful being able to block. But what I will do is, just in case I do want to use it later, I'll just drop it on the ground. But yeah, we don't want those other items.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So just gonna sell them. I'm gonna repair my items. Have a quick look. Fast hit recovery, 18 armor. See, some of these are not so bad. Their melee stability is quite good, because it costs 9,000 gold. It's quite a lot. Plus 11 to dexterity as well. Damage 2 to 10. What's my current one? 3 to 8. And it's plus 2 to all attributes. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off for a while longer. Man, I'm starting to rack up a lot of items. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready to change over my potions to healing to full healing. I'll hold off, yeah. I'll hold off on selling my potions of healing just for the time being.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So we don't want the... where is it? Scroll of Chain Lightning. And we don't want the book either. Book of Firewall. 1,500 gold, pretty good. If you had a tome or a book of Town Portal, that would be so good. Book of Phasing, Book of Firewall, yeah, no. Okay. So, that book, Firewall, has given us a decent amount of gold. I'm actually really happy we found that amulet too. You don't tend to find a lot of, like, rings and amulets. So that's gonna come in handy. Yeah, I'm already noticing a difference in how much I was hitting him. Yeah, that amulet is already making a difference. So I'm just going to ignore that for the moment. I'm going to run up this way. Okay, yeah, it just looks like a little room. Anything else in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, good to just clear out little sections. So, I can't remember exactly what level it is, but sometime soon we should be finding a book. It should be here in the Catacombs somewhere. And that'll give us a quest for the Chamber of Bone. I believe it's the Chamber of Bone. And it's the first of the quests that you always get. I mean, you don't have a choice. You always get Chamber of Bone. Oh, come on, stop running. There we go. Jeez, another shrine. Like, I'm very surprised at having 3 shrines on this level. That's just Yeah, I'm usually not that lucky, although it also depends on what kind of shrine it is. Whoop. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of archers. Oh yeah, that is a lot of archers. This is the room that I hate. It's just typical that it's the one with the shrine. I think I'll be using some potions here. Ah, bloody goatman, stop running. One thing about bloody goat archers, they always run from you. There we go. Okay, everyone we kill is just, it's gonna help us, even though it may seem pretty hard, which it is. Just need to keep at it. Come on, gotta keep going for it. There we go. Okay, we're slowly whittling them down. Come on. Just, okay, good. There's another one down. Just gotta keep working on them. Oh, stop. Damn it. Oh, this one's just gonna keep running, isn't he? There we go. Got you. Okay, got you. Seems like we've got just about all of them. Yeah. Oh, okay, no, I was very wrong. There's a lot more in there than I thought there was. Oh. Just want to try and lure them out a little bit at a time. Jeez. I wish they just would stop running. It's the one thing I absolutely hate about these enemies. Slowly getting through them. Slowly getting through them. Come on. There we go. Getting through them now. Okay, there shouldn't be that many left. Hopefully... Well, no one's shooting me from in there, so maybe that was the last one. Okay, great, that was the last one. That was a pain in the ass to have to deal with. Yeah, I'll just use one of those. It makes it nice and easy. Identify. Okay, so because we've got another shrine, time to look at our cheat sheet and see what it is that it does. Eerie. What's Eerie do? Oh, +2 to magic. That is handy. +2 to magic. That'll help us in the long run if we have to cast more spells. Great. You know, again, I've actually been quite lucky with my shrines so far as well. Normally, they're just, you can come across some really bad shrines. And I'm actually having a pretty lucky run with some of the items and things that I'm finding. Let's hope that it lasts. Just got a down portal, excellent. We'll always need those. And we found the way down to level 6. Hey, another scroll down portal. So you haven't quite finished exploring this level. We could probably go down to level 6, but having just that little bit of extra experience and leveling up can sometimes make all the difference. So I am gonna just take my time, go explore through the levels, and I would recommend it if you're planning on playing through it yourself. Do the same. Because, you know, you might... Sure, it'll take you longer to go through the game, and you'll have to deal with a lot more enemies and you know, just have to deal with like more traps and whatnot. But each level that you grow ultimately benefits you, and also just every enemy you kill again increases the chances of you finding a better item. Probably should have gotten that little room first. So we're starting to find some more full recovery potions. We're coming across a lot of scrolls and stuff now. Was that a town portal one? Yeah, that was town portal. That was identifying. Healing. So they're the two healing. That's my identify scroll. Yeah, these are really starting to take up a lot of space. I might have to start selling them. I'll hold on to them for a little while longer. But soon I think we will... Actually, pop up to Adria first. We will have to start getting rid of some of the like potions of healing, getting some of the full healing ones. Especially as we level up and we increase our health pool. So we'll just have another look, because having a tome of town portal, or like a book. If we could find a book of town portal, it means I could just sell the scrolls as well. Which, you know, again, is a shame that we don't have any, but...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Sell those, please, and repair my items, please. And I'll also look at your items. Have anything changed? No, it looks like you still got the same stuff. I am starting to think about that, though. Male stability, armor 18. Because mine's, what, armor 12? Though it would be better to get better attributes on it than just simply faster hit recovery. Yeah. I'm just gonna risk it for the time being and not buy new items just yet. So let's continue down to level 6. Slowly go. Sometimes, yeah, it'd be so nice if you could run. If you are playing Diablo 1 with the Hellfire expansion, which I'm not in this, your character can actually run and you get some more different classes that you can play as. I personally don't like the Hellfire expansion all that much. It does add some new and interesting stuff. It wasn't made by Blizzard, it was actually made by Sierra. So, yeah, it's almost like it is like an official expansion, but it's almost as if it is like an unofficial one. Geez, another shrine. I'm just finding all the shrines this playthrough. So what's this one? Mysterious Shrine. Let's see if this one's any good. Okay, this one's plus 5 points to one random attribute, minus 1 point to 3 other attributes. No bonus if selected attribute is maxed already. Okay, that could be useful if it picked the right attributes to alter, but I'm just not gonna risk it. You know, that one is actually like a useful shrine, but yeah, I might be being a bit overcautious, but... See, yeah, that shrine's alright. I'm just being a bit overcautious, so... I'm not going to use it, but it's one of those ones that you can use. probably use it if my dexterity wasn't maxed out. Jeez, yeah, we're really starting to come across more enemies now. The excellent thing about more enemies is more experience, which is exactly the kind of thing that we want in this situation. Pick up all the gold. Sword and axe. I think they're just standard things, aren't they? Yeah. We're also picking up quite a lot of gold now. Oh, it's another thing about this game. You can only carry 5,000 pieces in a single stack. Oh man. There are just some things about this game. Oh, the inventory in this is just the worst. If you're at all familiar with Diablo 2, I mean, it's just a much better inventory system. I mean, even Diablo 3 has a great inventory system compared to this one. I think they realized that they really did need to increase the capacity. But, you know, that's how, you know, games get developed. First one is always, you know, it's always kind of an experiment when you make your first game, I would imagine. Ah, mythical book. Is this the one that gives me the, Chamber of Bone?
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Excellent. We now have our quest, Chamber of Bone. And I can't remember if it's on this level or the next level, but now that we have it, yeah, starting to come across overlords. Fun.
Too much baggage.
Yeah, okay. Come through the door. There we go. Oh, don't run. Okay, there we go.
Too much baggage.
So, those are fun enemies. As I was saying, where was I? Yeah, Chamber of Bone. But I don't think it might not actually be on this level. Oh, it's one of those. It's going to take up 6 slots. Oh, what a pain. I'm starting to come across things with higher damage outputs on the sword. Is this a one-hander? No, that's a two-hander. I don't really want to use two-hander. I can't use that yet. I need 40 strength. What a pain. Jeez. Back to town already. Fun. So yeah, Chamber of Bone, I think is just filled with skeletons for memory. It's been a while since I've been there.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I've just got a ton of potions. I'm gonna have to start. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell these. I don't need this many. Look, I'll hold on to a couple extra, but I think I'll sell like these ones. And also the scrolls. I don't think I need that many scrolls. So that's another thing about taking the time to actually explore the levels that you've got, is if I hadn't come up here, there's every chance that I would have missed that book.
In search of answers.
And I don't remember clearly because it's been quite a while since I've had to had to really figure it out. That's right, we were going to sell a couple of these, weren't we? Yeah, sell that one too. Potion of healing, potion of healing. Yeah, that'll do. And is there anything else I was selling? No, I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh no, we got one more potion to sell. Actually, no, I'll keep that one. That's alright. So yeah, like, it's entirely possible for you to miss quests. And I'm not entirely sure if you can miss this one. Like, if you were to find the Chamber of Bone without finding the book first, I'm not sure if it would actually let you in or not. It's something that I can't remember. But, it's easy enough to figure out, you know. I think this was probably a good place to stop. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the point of really going through an entire quest, although we did complete the magic rock for Griswold, and we got the special ring, the unique ring, which is great. So next episode, hopefully we'll manage to complete the Chamber of Bone, and there'll be another quest down. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like the channel, and I hope to see you for the next episode. Thank you.